Are you struggling and feeling very stuck because you have a very low self confidence? I tell you, if you are the woman or you are the person who are constantly, you always constantly want to please others and always check on others. For example, you need to make a decision. You are not sure if you're making the right decision, or even if we don't really know what's the right decision, but for you to just make a try it, and then not being fearful of what's gonna happen if you fail. Or are you that person who wants to always please others, or you allow others to treat you poorly, maybe even maybe your boss? And I know that in the job we need to do our best and we need to do our job very well, but sometimes we just need to communicate. We just need to tell our boss if it's this is something like we just need to communicate really what are our concerns, maybe if we're struggling a bit, so we could compromise. But then you just rather just not say no, and then you feel very very stuck because it's really really hard. You cannot really express how you feel, and you cannot express what is tolerable and not tolerable. So, and then you also don't think that you deserve much in life. You don't deserve that. You don't think that you deserve good treatment because you're just feeling like you are not worthy. You're not feeling like yourself. You're always trying to please others, and then you're trying to be someone else which you will never be. Because the truth is there is no if we don't allow ourselves to be us, then it's gonna be so hard because we are just trying to please. We don't have that peace. We always, it's like we're walking on eggshells. And then you have your own needs that you cannot meet, right? Like we have our own needs, and then if we neglect what our own needs, so then we just feel very very exhausted, and then that leads to stop taking care of ourselves. We cannot sleep, we cannot eat. We were always trying to please, we were always trying to see and make other people feel good. You are so lethargic, and that creates a lot of stress and anxiety. And then you stop for striving for greater things. You measure yourself by how others tell about you. What are their opinions of you? You think about what others are going to say, and that our self-worth is actually, our self-worth is actually not um, is not the opinion from others. It's divinely given to us by God. We don't need to please, we don't need to prove, to produce, to be perfect. It is divinely given to us by God. As soon as we were born, or as soon as we are, we had a life inside the tummy of our mom, we have the value. We are valuable. We don't need to perform to be valuable. It is divinely given. We don't need to earn it. So it's really really hard. I know these are just signs of having a low self-confidence or own self-worth. So that's why I grew up, or all my life I've been struggling with this, a low self-confidence, and it was really really hard. And I don't want to be going back to the same Abigail where I used to be all my life. I just learned how to, I just literally just transformed just last year. And then now I am more confident. I'm still working on it, and I love talking to people. It's just that it's just really holding me back. I don't know how to show up. I don't know how to say no. I don't know how to create boundaries because nobody actually teach me how. And that's something that no, there's a lot of things that I could explain how this, but I'm very willing to share with you. Now I feel so free to say what I need to say, and I just feel like I'm loved. I don't need to perfect, and I don't need to produce, and I'm valuable. either people like me or not, like that's okay, because I don't need to please them. So if you resonate with I'm talking about, I would love to know if this also happens with you, or if, or maybe this is something that you are struggling about, or maybe someone in your life are also suffering with this, and this is something that I could help other women, other, or maybe children, even children, because it's really my passion to help the children. So yeah, this is the things that I'm so passionate about, is to share what I have learned and to walk through. If you are the woman who wants to be free, or you're very aspiring to and you want to break free, you just want to have a freedom, you just want to heal from your past wounds, you just want to heal, and you believe that you are a good person, you believe that you are a very worthy person, but then you just don't know, you just can't find it, because life is just so hard, and then we need to we always need to go, um, we always need to get along with other people. So I would love to know. Just comment here if you are this person, and yeah, I am very willing to share with you my journey on how I became more confident. I am not fearful. I mean, I could manage my fears, I could manage my emotions, I could manage my mind, so that my emotions don't really take over me. Instead, I'm the one who is handling my emotions. So again, thank you so much for listening, and let me know in the chat, and if this is something that you would like me to talk about during my when I post about self-image, because this is what I do. It's a strategist and a coach. So thank you, and have a good day. Bye.